I'm here. I'm just grooving. Come on, just groove with me. There we go. All right. And we are back in Conversations Empower, Inform, Inspire. That is what it's all about. Continuing with our author series for today. I've got an author on the line. Now, yes, I may be a little biased with this author, but it's all good. I'm so proud of him. I don't know what to do. He's just, I just can't say enough, but I'm going to let him introduce this. Or introduce himself, and then we will go from there. What's up, Dennis? How are you?
What's going on, Tamika? How you doing today?
I am doing good. So, you're in Cali.
Cali, Southern California.
Yes. You're good. Like, because I know there was, a lot of the wildfires and whatnot going on, but you're good, right?
Yeah, I'm good. That's a little ways for me.
Okay, cool. You just sound so grown. Okay, so guys, this is my nephew. Oh, yes, I know he's not a little nephew anymore, but I'm so proud of him. He is my nephew, and he has a book out, and it was released when?
It was released yesterday. It's called the Wilderness.
Yes, and so tell us about the book. Let's dive in. Tell us about it.
Okay, the Wilderness, man. The Wilderness. So, if you know anything about the Israelites, they spent 40 years in the wilderness, and the journey was actually, only a couple days. And, that's mind-boggling when you think about it. But the thing about it was there were some things that they didn't understand and they didn't get in that process of coming out of slavery into the promised land and where the Most High wanted to take them. So it's kind of a mirror journey of what I've been through and some things that I've learned in the wilderness, as you call it, a place of being purged for the next level. And it's a book where you can learn from my pain and experience, from homelessness to, a different kind of addictions, different kind of things that I've seen and been through. So it's for anybody that wants to go to the next level in themselves, because you have to go through that purging period before your character is ready for the next level.
Awesome. So what was your inspiration in writing this book? What made you say, you know what, I'm just going to write a book?
Well, I was in Miami, and I had left my stuff, and I was moving to Tulsa because I was writing Black Wall Street. And what ended up happening is I left my writings with somebody, and I had like a whole bunch of notebooks, different poetry and stuff. And what ended up happening is he actually threw them away. And he threw them all away. And I was just like, man, because I kept saying before that, I was like, man, one day I'm going to write a book. One day I'm going to write a book. And I was like, man, one day is not promised. All your stuff that you have could just be, erased and gone. And then the world doesn't hear about it. So, I said while I'm breathing, might as well get this thing out, and maybe my story can help inspire somebody else.
And that's what it's all about. So how long did it take you to write the book?
Well, I kind of had all the material and a lot of the material of it. So it was about maybe a month and a half, less than 2 months. Yeah.
So you really were diligent on it. That's what's up. So tell us how we can get it. Where is it located? It just released yesterday, and it's called Wilderness, and his name is Dennis Delemar. And tell us, where can we get the book?
You can get it at two places. You can get it on my official website. You can get it it's called 𝐤𝐄𝐄hesed. That's YAHUCHESED, right? And that's Hebrew for Yahuwah is loving kindness. And you can also go to Amazon, and you can get, if you got Kindle and that type of thing, you can look it up on Amazon. You can get it there under the title of The Wilderness, Dennis Delemar. So.
And that Delemar, D-E-L.
Yeah, DELEMAR.
Don't ask, guys. We were asked this a lot growing up. So my maiden name is Delmar, but my maiden name is spelled DELMAR, and his is DELEMAR. But his dad is my brother, and it was always like, why your name spelled?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Do not know. All I know, the story that was told to us is that name was given to us by a slave owner. So, and it just kind of translated down. Yeah, that's what I knew. That's what I knew. And I know, like, Delmar means like up the ocean or something like that. And then when you go out, like, out in California, they have like a Delmar I saw it when I was in San Diego this summer. So they have different, but yeah. So there we go. But we family. That's all I do know. But okay, so you can get this on Amazon or your website. And again, guys, I'm gonna post this on my Facebook so you guys can check that out, Pink Conversations, or on my page at Tamika S. Bright, so you can get this information. It's called The Wilderness, and it's out now. You are officially a published author. Congratulations. Hey. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm so
Hallelujah.
proud. I remember when he told me that he was going to do this, and then he told me that it was coming, and I'm like, okay. And then, I got the email yesterday, like, it's here. So I was just so proud of him for stepping out and doing this. And I know that he has been through a lot. I know some of the things that he has experienced, some things I don't know. So I'm ready to read this book. But I'm just proud of you to get it out there. And you're right. I say this all the time, that what we go through is not for ourselves. It is definitely to help someone else. So I just appreciate you for that. And just one last thing, someone gets this book, what is it that you want them to take away from it?
I would hope that after they read it, they would see that, refining character for the next level is important, because, just like the Israelites, if you don't do that, you'll die in the wilderness. So I hope they'll be challenged and inspired to go deeper in within themselves.
That is so. I'm just sitting here like, I never would have thought he wrote a book.
Yeah, hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, and I appreciate you having me on here too.
Yes, I'm just so proud of you. It's crazy to think, just the direction that our life has taken, knowing when we were younger what we wanted to do and where we are now. So,
exactly.
You went to college, you got your degree. He was a real good football player. We really thought that he had the chance to go to make it pro, but that is just not the direction clearly that God wanted him to be in. And to be able to take heed to that call, to realize like, okay, this isn't where I need to be, but I need to be doing this, and not giving up on that. So I am so proud of you. So proud of you. So proud. Yes, I may be biased, but it's all good. So proud of you. I love you. Keep up the great work, and I will chat with you soon. Again, this is Dennis Delemar. Give us the website again, and if you have any social media that people can connect with you on.
Okay, yes, that's 𝐤𝐄𝐄𝐿. That is YAHUCHESED.com. You could check me on social media at Dennis Delemar. That's Delemar, DELEMAR, on all platforms, and let's connect.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dennis. Again, proud of you. His book is out now, Amazon or on his website.